Hey, Teak Nation. Donnie Aldrich here with Chris Niles, who's our lead presenter at the TKE Leadership Academy. We've just started some classroom activities. I want Chris, we're going to walk in here quickly and give you a view of what it looks like with the guys actually working and talking. Chris, can you talk to the folks here watching this video of what is going on in that classroom right now? What are some of the lessons that you've started to get them going on that now they're having discussions and doing some workbook discussions on?
Yeah. This is what we call our leadership laboratory, and the beauty of it is we start with them doing the work themselves. It's not us talking at them from the stage. They're in small groups right now, small groups of 4, doing readings and then small group discussions relative to that. They have some leadership literature, some materials from modern authors, Kouzes and Posner, Kent Keith on servant leadership, Brendan Burchard, a variety of current sources, but they also have The Art of War. They have the Tao Te Ching that's over 2,500 years old, and they are exploring the issues and the ideas of leadership with each other and discussing and debating those and jumping to other tables and then kind of mixing and matching all these ideas. So right from the beginning here in the classroom, they're working with each other. They're heavily engaged. The amount of chatter going on in there is fantastic, and they're crisscrossing all these ideas from ancient to modern. And we're also talking with them about, it's not just about leadership, but part of what I'm trying to stage in this first session, we're also talking about learning and how to learn about leadership and helping use that to stage the rest of the weekend.
Would have been, before we jump, we're going to jump in there real quick and give everybody a snapshot of that. What have been some of the comments? I know that you've already had a little bit where they've had discussions, then they've had a chance to now speak up, and this is the initial stage at a leadership academy, just like at an RLC or conclave where folks can start to give commentary or give reactions. How has that been so far? Are there any comments that have stuck out so far?
Yeah, well, the first student who got me as I was walking through the tables, he just looked at me and said, "This is so deep." And I said, "Well, yeah, what did you expect? It's the Leadership Academy." But he said, "Yeah, but it's first thing Saturday morning." I said, "This is how we do it. Like, step into it." He said, "Yeah, and it's awesome. I'm loving it." And you could just see the passion, and all the guys in his small group were excited. So people are really engaged. We're talking about adversity, taking responsibility for their leadership, making the decision to lead was one of the topics that was already discussed, dealing with adversity. I had a group debating whether recklessness or cowardice was more damaging or more risky for a leader. Just some wonderful things going on in there. There's just a wide range of ideas happening.
All right. Well, without further ado, I'm going to turn the camera around. We're going to walk in here and just give you a view of what is going on and the discussions that are happening. So this is just a quick tidbit here as we get the morning kicked off on day 2 of the Leadership Academy. A lot of great speakers still to come today. Mark Romig, who's a past Grand Preakness of the fraternity, he is going to be here and is going to be given a presentation. Greg Woodson, who's a past Chairman Emeritus of the TKE Educational Foundation, he's going to be given a presentation later on this morning. So we do have some guests, a lot of Grand Council members here. Excited that we have the Grand Hypophides, Tony Clemens, we have the Grand Hegemon, John Fabsitz, we have the Grand Epi Preakness, Jim Hickey, we have the Venerable Grand Preakness, Chris Hansen, who's here. So a lot of council members who are here who invested. We have a past Grand Officer, David Boline, who's here also as a facilitator at the program. So a lot of good things going on this morning. We're going to keep you updated as the day goes on, give you some more look-ins of what's going on, lessons that are being taught, try to give you some perspectives of some of the folks who have spoken as well, some of our keynotes who have come in and what they tried to share with the group and what they think was taken out of this experience. So thank you for continuing to watch and share these videos. We're excited to continue to give you some access behind the scenes of what Leadership Academy looks like. Going to also try to give you some more perspectives of the actual participants and what they're seeing, what they're thinking, how this program is impacting them as we go through, and try to encourage more folks to apply next year and want to be part of the program, and more folks to want to support the program, whether that's through watching the videos or possibly through donations to the TKE Educational Foundation, to keep us with the ability to put on this program and impact folks. So thank you for your support, no matter what way that is, and for watching these videos, and look forward to showing some more as the day goes on. Thank you, Frauders.